This is my first time actually using the second input on my whatever it's called, audio interface. Yes. I am happy to say that it is working. But just to make sure, I need to check again. Wow, I am very front forward sounding. That's because the mic is shoved right at my face, in front of my mouth. I am using my performance mic after like forever. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let's do, actually, like, I will talk for like 2 minutes and then I will sing and then I will continue singing. Just to explain myself, 5 minutes doesn't count as late. If anyone says that, don't say it. 5 minutes is still well within the bounds of politeness and etiquette. Yes, other people will look at you and be like, oh, why didn't they be prepared? Also, I was just in the bathroom. Also, because I forgot to fill up my water bottle, so I was like, I can't sing without any water now, can I? So that's my logic and reasoning. I filled up my water bottle, then used the restroom so I didn't have to go be like, I need to go to the restroom, guys. Let me just do that first. So now we're here. Wait a second. Why do I only have 7 songs on this list? Okay. Wait, what? That was supposed to be 8. Huh. Give me a second. I need to figure out how I managed to get here. What the hell? Actually, I don't know anymore. Huh. I thought... Huh. Okay. We'll find out. Numbers to the set list, yes. I should do that. I'm just really lazy to. So... I'm just gonna randomly add a song I definitely know how to sing, Man I Need, to this queue that I apparently forgot. I'll edit the description in a bit, but yes. So, what was I gonna say? It was my first day of making an album. Very fun. In the morning, I woke up way too early for that to be considered like normal for me, because I slept at 3 a.m. I woke up at 7:30 in the morning. I have no idea. I just woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep. I knew it's like when I wake up, I wake up. So I was like, oh, I should do work. No, my work time was starting at 10, so I was like, ain't no way that am I gonna be doing work earlier than I'm expected to do for myself even. And I love a slow morning, so I lazed around in bed for like half an hour. At like 8-ish, I got off bed, I went to brush my teeth, and then walked around a bit, opened the windows from in the living room to let like some fresh air in the house or whatever. Opened the window in my room to let some fresh air in my room, which basically I never open the window in my room because I am very scared of bugs getting in, and even more than that, more dust than I can handle. I just remembered I forgot to boil the water for my late... Okay, whatever, I guess. Even if I do it like 3 times a week, it's better than doing it no times a week, I guess. Doctor's orders were followed to the T for 3 months, which is when they wanted me to stop and come back for a checkup. And then I was not in the same country that I needed to be in with the doctor. It's fine. And then I had breakfast at like 9-ish. It was cereal. It was really good. I woke up and I was like, you know what, today's breakfast should definitely be cereal. It just gave me like flashbacks to my high school and like middle school days when I would have breakfast every single day. Actually, I think in the last year or so, or the last year or so of actually physically attending high school, because my last year was when the pandemic was happening. In the last year, I don't think I had breakfast every day. I think in the middle I was having 2 bananas, and then after that I stopped having breakfast for a bit. because I got sick of the bananas. But anyways, it felt like a very throwback moment. It felt very nice to have cereal after like so long. So I'm glad I went grocery shopping yesterday, even if it wasn't like a big shop. It was still enough to like keep things going. Then I started work at like 10, and then I stopped at 11 because I was supposed to have breakfast, or well, I was supposed to start lunch after 11, and it was raining, and I had planned to go out for lunch, but it was raining, so I couldn't go out for lunch. I ended up having instant noodles because I was like, oh, I'm sure the rain will stop, so I have enough time to go out for lunch. Didn't go out for lunch. I just had instant noodles. They were fine. Then I got really hungry at around 3, so I stopped what I was doing. I was supposed to work till 4. I'm realizing like this schedule is very much like going to be something that I tweak on a 2 to 3 day basis instead of weekly like I thought. But the first day was pretty successful. If anything, I think I've proved to myself I can definitely stay on schedule. Because I've gotten like about a third into a song. No, about a fourth into a song that I'm working on. Obviously, it's still an original, but I was really surprised because this song has nothing. Like, it only has chords and a melody. And that's basically nothing. Like, no arrangements, no like direction, so to speak of. So I had to like think of everything on the spot. But it was going really well. I was having fun. Which is, I think, the most important thing in these cases. It's like, if you're doing something, even if it is for work, because this is work, like, it's never not going to be a job. It just happens to be that I also love doing it, and I really enjoy the process of making the art that I can make and contributing in ways that are unique to me. I find that exciting. So yes, that was really fun. I think that was like the most fun part of the day. By the end, like by afternoon and evening, I was a lot more cheerful and excited, because I think the morning I was still would have benefited from a few more hours of sleep if I hadn't woken up at like 7:30. My plan was to wake up at 9, laze around till 10, work from 10 to 11, then have lunch as my first meal, because my stomach doesn't wake up at the same time that my body does. I like need at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to get hungry and like for my body to feel like it's awake. My brain will be awake, but my body will not. But also I've heard there's benefits to not eating breakfast as soon as you wake up. Naturally speaking, like we're not gonna eat until the first 30 minutes after we wake up, but I tend to lay in bed for at least an hour, just like reading, catching up on messages, and just existing for a bit, so that I can look at the day ahead of me with like a very prepared mindset. I don't know how to explain it. I think this habit came from when I was living in Malaysia, and I had an hour to walk to class. So I'd wake up, I'd get ready, I'd leave the house, I'd walk an hour to get, well, an hour is an exaggeration. That's with all the noodling around that I would keep doing. I'd go into different shops and get like random stuff while on my way to the campus, which I missed the reunion little like alumni meet or whatever was going on, because I forgot that it was on the 14th. So I was like, even if I wanted to go, it would have been impossible because I forgot that it was a thing. So yeah. At the same time, I'm kind of glad I didn't go, because when I saw the pictures and the videos on like the Instagram page of the college that I attended, practically like maybe 1 or 2 people that I knew were there. Everyone else were strangers. So I was like, if it's not the people that I would have loved to meet at the event, and while I do still value going to events like this just to build up more, like a bunch of more people I know through shared history and connection via school or whatever, like it just felt like it was unnecessary, because there's no introduction to half of these people. All the people I wanted to meet, my seniors, people I'm friends with, plus the people who left just as I started coming into the course, I would have wanted to meet them, and as far as I know, they are all in the US. If they are in like Malaysia, they just didn't show up to that event. But yeah, it is what it is for now though. I had Indian food for dinner. That's like a basic, like that's all I did. I will ramble more after I finish singing. I just needed some time to like situate myself, let myself be more hydrated. While talking while I'm trying to get hydrated is probably not the way you want to go, but it's fine. Okay. Audio test. So if you guys can't hear it, do let me know, okay? I haven't turned it on yet, just so we're clear. Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade into view. My BGM is on, I forgot about that. Hold up. We're gonna do that again without the BGM being part of this equation. But you guys can hear the song, right? The track? Yes? Beautiful. Amazing. Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade in the view. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. Should just tell you to leave, cause I know exactly where it leads. But I watch us go round and round each time. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that glad lip classic thing that you like. Is it fine? I'm just gonna check. Classic thing that you like. Yeah, it sounds fine. Great. Fantastic. Let us do this proper. Okay, the first song for today is Style by Taylor Swift. It just popped. Okay, being dead honest, I had no idea what I was gonna sing. Because my brain came back to doing stuff for stream at after dinner, which was around 9-10 ish. I had just finished dinner and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna sing. You might be like, oh my god, Mew, but you had all this time, right? No, I didn't. I was fully occupied with the first day of making my first album ever. Super cool to say that out loud. But yes, hello Midnight. So yes, what we're gonna do is just simply, I'm gonna stand up because I don't wanna. Spoil my own posture. So, okay, the first song is Style by Taylor Swift. I just saw it and I was like, I should sing this. A bunch of these are the songs that Hex wanted me to sing. Just letting y'all know. And some of them are things I was like, okay, yeah, I think this sounds like a good song to sing today. Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drive, could end in burning flames or paradise. Fade in the view. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. I should just tell you to leave, cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time, cause we never go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair slicked back, white t-shirt. I got that good girl faith and a tight little skirt. When we go what is true, but I can't stop thinking about you. And I said I've been there too a few times, 'cause you got that James Dean daydream look in your eyes. I got that red lip classic thing that you like, and when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style, we never go out of style. You got that long hair slicked back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl faith and a tight little skirt. When we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style, we never go out of style. So take me home, just take me, take me home. Out of style, we never go out of style. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style, we never go out of style. I didn't realize my mic got cut off. Well, I saw it happen, and then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't switch to the other one, the other setting preset thing that I have. I really should switch to the new what is the word? New streaming software. My brain is like fully lagging because I used it so much today. I feel like I've overused any and all brain cells that I had, which is very rare. What a voice. It's pretty awesome. Thank you. Oh my god. I am flattered you guys think this way. Although I do know my voice is pretty, very delicious sounding. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something better, but it's gone now. My brain, I mean. You can even see it, like my eyes are empty. They always usually are, but even emptier today. This is not tall enough. I mean my phone stand, mind you. Okay, the next song is Who by Lauv and BTS. This is from one of the actually good collab songs. I remember the first time I heard it, I was actually surprised by how decent the song was. Because, you know, like K-pop collabs with like normal English or I would say Western pop music stars, they end up having like they either are just like the strangest songs that don't really make sense for either artist group to have as a part of the repertoire, or they're like just it's just like one of the groups singing, and then like the other people just come in to sing one line and they're like, this was a collab. I think there's only a few that really stand out, this being one of them. Obviously Apata is one of them too, but I feel like Rose does a very good job of like converting to the other side of being like not a K-pop star but also a K-pop star. It's very interesting. But yes, this song is really nice. Outlines of new eyes and visions of you. Girl, I think I need a minute to figure out what is, what isn't. These choices and voices, they're all in my head. Sometimes you make me feel crazy. Sometimes I swear you think you hate me, yeah. I need to walk, I need to walk, I need to get out of here. 'Cause I need to know, who are you? You're not the girl I fell in love with, baby. Who are you? 'Cause something has changed. You're not the same, I hate it. Oh, I'm sick feeling hypnotized by the words that you said. Don't lie to me, I just get in my head. When the morning comes, you're still in my bed, but it's so, so cold. Who are you? 'Cause you're not the girl I fell in love with, baby. Who are you? You're not the girl I fell in love with, baby. Who are you? 'Cause something has changed. You're not the same. I hate it. I'm sick of waiting for love. I know that you're not the one. Who are you? It is a fairly short song. Every single song I hear these days is so short. It's kind of sad. I would rather they be a little bit longer just to, like, I get the whole algorithm and marketing and whatnot. Like, there's a whole bunch of reasons why they do that. Like, every single time this topic comes up in our in our composition class, and the teachers like being like, every single song is so much shorter these days. Like, they used to be long, they used to have intros, blah blah blah. And I always like, there's a whole host of reasons why they keep making every single song shorter, and it feels like it's not even a full song anymore. There's a lot of psychological reasons for that, but I still agree with my teacher and be like, why are they so short? It's unnecessary. At the same time, I get the marketing side of things. It's like, it's very important to catch the attention of the audience. However, I refuse to do it in that way. So yeah, this next song is called If the World Was Ending. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it like I'm very, very sure. I'm not. Hopefully you guys also know the song. If you don't, well, now's the chance to hear a version of it. And then maybe go check out the original when you have time. I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Were you out drinking? Were you in the living room chilling, watching television? It's been a year now. Think I figured out how to let you go and let communication die out. I know you know, we know you weren't down for forever, and it's fine. I know you know, we know we weren't meant for each other, and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? The sky'd be falling and I'd hold you tight, and there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right? the song ends in a question, because like it's such a human thing to ask people you love, even though this is like supposed to be incredibly romantic. You know, the connotations are incredibly romantic, but like I even with people you love, like friends and family, your most like familial and platonic love relationships, like they can also be filled with doubt, and like you can be insecure about your position in them. It's such a human song. I love that about like specific songs where it's clear like whoever was writing it was definitely going through something, but it makes you feel seen in a way that you know, reminds you why people love music, or making music, or sharing music, or listening to music together, and why it's such a communal activity. As much as it is like an individual thing nowadays, it's still like if you sit in a room with a bunch of people and you share a sim song because you all felt something because of it, it's just such a nice thing to have. But yes, the next song is Ariana Grande, Daydreamin. I love this song. You walked in, got my attention. I've never seen a man with so much dimension. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you make me feel inside. It's in your smile, it's in your eyes. I don't wanna wait for tonight. So I'm daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you, and only you. Got me daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you, and only you. Oh, for you, for you, oh, for you. Now I can't wait to hold you in my arms. I know I was made for you. I'm in love with all of your charm. It's the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you make me feel inside. It's in your smile, it's in your eyes. I don't wanna wait for tonight. So I'm daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you, and only you. Got me daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you, and only you. Oh, I want you, gotta have you, and I need you like I've never had loving before. Oh, I want you, oh, I need you, gotta have you like I've never had loving before. So I'm daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you, and only you. Got me daydreaming with my chin in the palm of my hands about you, and only you. But yes. Do you guys get why I love this song? There's just something so gorgeous about the everything of it. Actually, if you listen to the original, I feel like because it's Ariana Grande, it's like the original will be better. No doubt. No matter how many... Wow, I didn't even make sense that time. No matter how many covers you listen to, or how many covers I do, I cannot deny that when I listen to the original, I just feel so giddy inside because the song is just so exciting. In the sense of like, it flutters your heart a little bit. It makes your heart flutter. You know, it makes you like think about love and life. And it's cute. It's like very like puppy love, forced crush kind of song. It's so adorable. Okay, this next song is City of Stars from La La Land, because Hex was like, what if you sing City of Stars in the middle? And I was like, sure. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see. Who knows? I felt it from the first embrace I shared with you, that now our dreams may finally come true. City of stars, just one thing everybody wants. There in the bars and through the smoke screen of the crowded restaurants, it's love. Yes, all we're looking for is love from someone else. A rush, a glance, a touch, a dance, a look in somebody's eyes to light up the skies, to open the world and send it real in a voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright. I don't care if I know just where I will go, 'cause all that I need's this crazy feeling, a rat-tat-tat on my heart. Think I wanted to stay. City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, you never shine so brightly. See, I'm kind of like not talking as much. Or well, I try to not talk as much in between songs because I think it's helpful to just get the singing over with, not because like I want it to be over faster, but mostly because I think the people who might be watching the VODs or even like on stream and are here just to watch me sing, I feel like if I ramble too much, I'm just like sitting there trying to sing 10 songs over the course of 2 hours, and that's much too long to just sit around and do whatever, right? So I'm like, okay, let me try to finish all like 10 songs within the first hour and 15 minutes, so at least I can be like, okay, I did it. Now I can just sit and like say whatever the hell I want, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense, or am I just crazy? I think it makes sense. That's why I said it. I need to take like a sip of water. I haven't been sipping any water, so I need to do that. Did you guys hear that? I don't know. I wasn't looking. Anyways, this next song is called People Watching by Conan Gray. I tried to sing it that one last time. That wasn't funny, but she laughed so hard she almost cried. The kind of months they've been together, almost 49. When making fun of how she acted around the holidays. She wears a ring, but they tell people that they're not engaged. They met in class for metaphysical philosophy. He tells his friends I like her 'cause she's so much smarter than me. They're having talks about their futures until 4 a.m. and I'm happy for them. But I wanna feel all that love and emotion, be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution, but for now I'm only people watching. I'm only looking just to live through you vicariously. I've never really been in love, not seriously. I had a dream about a house behind a picket fence. Next one I choose to trust, I hope I use some common sense. But I got people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping. I wanna feel all that love and emotion, but for now I'm only people watching. Got people out like tags on my clothing. End up all alone, but I still keep hoping. I won't be scared to let someone know me. Life feels so monotone, but I still keep hoping. Got people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping. I won't be scared to let someone know me. Life feels so monotone, but I still keep hoping. I feel love, emotion. I wanna feel all that love and emotion. Be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution, but for now I'm only people watching. So there was that one time where I said I would sing this song and I put it in my list and I was going to sing it, and then I realized the track I was using was kind of buggy as hell and I found a better one, so I decided to sing it today. Yay. Actually, I realized what was missing here. Where did that song go? I added it, but it's not here anymore. Huh. Wonder what happened, you know? Okay, hold up. I just need to check my description to see if it showed up in the description, but for some reason didn't show up anywhere else. That is not the case, but okay, cool. Good to know. I'll just add the last song that I forgot to add. I am trying so hard to type without it being looking like really dumb. But yes, I added it. So we are on our 7th song of today's list, which is She Looks So Perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer. Actually, I have a really funny story with this. I was like really obsessed with them somewhere in like 6th or 7th grade. I just remember very vividly going over to one of my friends' houses and showing them this song. Wait, maybe it wasn't 6th or 7th grade. Maybe it was like, no, it was around that time, 6th, 7th or 8th grade. Anyways, I remember showing my friend being like, oh my god, have you guys heard of 5 Sauce? And being like, look at this song. Isn't it such a good song? Like, listen to it. It's so good. And they were like, I don't see the hype, Mew. And I was like, well, whatever. You guys will come crawling back. Like, I was thinking that in my head. But then they ended up being bigger fans of 5 Sauce than me when Luke got his hair turned long. I remember very vividly, like, my best friend she was like, so like, have you seen this guy? And it's literally Luke from 5 Sauce, but he has long hair. And she's like, oh my god, he is so good looking. And I was like, yes, I know this band. I'm the one who introduced you to it. And she was just like, oh, I don't remember that. And I was like, it's been a few years, but I see how you don't remember it. Yeah, I was really pissed off that she didn't remember it, but that I was a child, so what can you do, really? But yes, She Looks So Perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer. I can't hear anything. Am I okay, no, I just never turned it on. Now. Hey, 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 simmer down. They say we're too young now to amount to anything else. But look around, we work too damn hard for this, just to give it up now. If you don't swim, you'll drown. But don't move, honey, you look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. And I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in a narrow heart. And I know now that I'm so down. Hey, 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 it out. Cause this deadbeat sound only here just to keep us down. While I was out, I found myself alone, just thinking if I showed up with a plane ticket and a shiny diamond ring with your name on it, would you wanna run away too? Cause all I really want is you. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. I made a mixtape straight out of 94. I got your ripped skinny jeans lying on the floor, and I know now that I'm so down. Hey, 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 hey. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in a narrow heart, and I know now that I'm so down. Hey, hey, hey. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear, and I know now that I'm so down. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. I got your name tattooed in a narrow heart, and I know now that I'm so down. Hey! It's been so long since I've actually listened to this song. Actually, it hasn't been that long, I don't think. But like, it feels like it's been forever because it just reminds me of so much of just being in school and being around like friends and seeing them every single day. And I don't get that privilege anymore, and I hate it. I would love to see my friends every single day, which is like literally my main motivation for doing like half the shit I do in my life. Is just like, oh, if I do this, then I get to see my friends every day. But yes, the next song is Man I Need by Olivia Dean, which was a last minute addition because apparently I forgot to add a song in this. I swear there were 8 before I started the stream. And then when I start the stream, magically one disappears. So like, what even is up with that? Also, oh my god, I need to tell you guys the funniest story about She Looks So Perfect. The song, somebody was like, I heard this song and I thought instead of saying American Apparel underwear, you are underwear. Somebody heard the song and they were like, no, what is this lyric about you are the underwear? You are my underwear. What? And they were so confused and they were like, oh, this makes perfect sense somehow. And they like talked about it on this like video that they made, and then they were laughing to death. I was laughing to death. It was hilarious. It was just all around an incredibly funny moment. But yes, the next song is Man I Need by Olivia Dean. I'm just singing whatever I could find on short notice, to be fair. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Looks like we're making up for lost time. Need you to spell it out for me. Bossa Nova on all night. It's like a type of alchemy. Introduce me to your best friend. I can come and slide right in. A satellite ain't even that far. I kinda wonder where you are. Already know I can't leave it alone. You're on my mind. Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man.
but I can tell with you sometimes. So baby, let's get on the same page. Stop making me read between the lines. Already know that I can leave it alone. You're on my mind. Ooh, already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I know you gotta be the man I need. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me. Be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby. Talk to me, be the man. Ooh, be the man that I need. Talk to me, be the man that I need, baby.
Yes, that was the last cover song I'm doing today, and the rest are originals, familiar faces in this household. Honestly, I can't wait to add more songs to this. I'm so excited to be like, oh my god, guys, I have like 11 new songs for you guys to listen to and for me to sing on stream, because God knows, I think after a while you'd think that I would get tired of singing the same 2 songs on stream, but you'd be surprised, I'm not. You see, that is what is funny. I am not tired. I love Dream on Tape and I love Welcome to the Mewniverse. So like, what could I be annoyed about, really? But yes, song, Dream on Tape, now. Then I will sit down after I'm done with these. I love this song. Hands in my hair, words floating in the air. Why do I dream? Why do we fall asleep? Oh, you're here, and the world doesn't feel so near. Oh, I was lost, and now I've been found. I'm sinking, I'm falling, I'm falling to you. I'm flying, I'm crying, you are my muse. Your arms like the ocean, I'm calling to you. Sunlight on your face, you are the view. Hands in my hair, words floating in the air. Why do I dream? Why do we fall asleep? Oh, you're here, and the world doesn't feel so near. Oh, found you guys. Hehehe. Okay, that was a dream on tape. And then next and the last song for today. Just before I like finish, honestly, I'm gonna sit down and sing this because I'm tired of standing mostly. It's been it's been a few weeks, right, since I've done a singing Saturday, and I was just like thinking about like every single time I do these, there's like obviously the secondary goal other than making content has always been to get practice. And as much as I love performing, so it makes sense to do something that continues my love for performing, but also at the same time allows me to get that practice. And what better way than to just show yourself off on the internet, right? Like show your skills, whether you're good or bad, it doesn't matter. Everyone starts from somewhere. And I guess like I just have had a better starting point than some other people who might have come from like no experience at all. I have happened to have had more experience than other people might have had, but it doesn't really matter. What I was trying to get at was how much I love doing these, and I was just thinking like hopefully like I get to have a 3D model soon, so you guys can see like all the skills I've been cultivating in actuality instead of just through this. Like as much as I love my ball mew face, and I think she's super expressive because I rigged her myself, so I was very proud of what I did for this model and how much work I put in to make sure it worked and to like make it look good and make it look derpy just enough cute and everything. But like I really can't wait to get a 3D model for these things specifically, because I think like a big part of performance is also seeing what the other person in front of you who's on the stage and who's like showing off their moves or whatever is doing. Like you wouldn't watch a dancer through just like you couldn't possibly understand the gravity of a dancer's movements if you don't see them, right? Even if it's just through video. So like as much as I'm like, yes, obviously eventually I will have like real life concerts because, you know, why not? If I can, why wouldn't I? That also requires me to have like a certain level of fan amount, a certain amount of people to have followed me enough for me to invest in going to places to perform. Otherwise, doing it through the internet, I don't think there's anything wrong with live streaming concerts. I think there's such an accessible way to provide quality musical experiences for people, especially live music, considering that they're like it's harder to reach into those spaces these days. But I would still really like to eventually have a concert, multiple, not just one, but multiple, that sort of use the skills that I've been building up throughout the past few years to actually use them and do something with them. Obviously, one of them is my actual like recital, graduation recital, which is like a very short set. Technically, it's not concert level, it's not 2 hours long, but it's like an opening of a concert, which is nice. I have to say, like, I think it's really, really nice. I can't wait for the future. I'm so excited for whatever is to come tomorrow and the day after and the day after that and the next month and the next year and in my next life as well, because who wouldn't be? But yeah, okay, last song, and then I continue yapping because I'm not actually done talking. I don't know why it sounded like I was gonna be like, guys, I'm done singing and I'm gonna go now. I'm not. I'm gonna stay till like maybe 12:30 or 1 a.m. and then I'm gonna go and try to sleep because I still have to wake up in the morning tomorrow. Bless. Yes, welcome to the mewniverse, guys. It was supposed to start. Okay, I troll myself.
Try being shy, rock your world all night, come on. If you're here tonight, don't just try to hide, move your body right, come on. I want you to be here tonight. Won't you be there for me? Don't you give up. Welcome to the mewniverse. This is my world. You can have anything, and don't you forget. Welcome to the mewniverse. I wish you well from the mewniverse. Oh, suddenly all of your dreams are coming true. So please believe in me. Oh, suddenly you're the one I wanted to meet. So please don't you give up. Welcome to the mewniverse. You be the best. Forget about the rest. Don't you forget. Welcome to the mewniverse. I'm your best friend in the mewniverse. Welcome to the mewniverse.
As always, my favorite part of the song is actually just the whisper part. Frankly, that is the part that I adore the most and always talk about, because I just think it was such a funny moment that I insisted on having it so much and forced Sterling to participate. And she was like, you need to make sure my voice isn't heard. And I was like, but what's the point if they can't hear you? But I think when I remastered it and like reproduce it a little bit for vocals especially, because I feel like my skills have become so much better and I can offer so much more, and this song deserves all of my love because it's such an important moment in my entire music career. It was really transformative as a song and as an experience, and the process of making it happen, just it was great. But yes, I'm probably gonna try to rework it before my 4th anniversary because I kind of want to do like another, like a few re-releases of songs that you guys have either heard and haven't gotten, or they exist but I would like to re-release them and make them more polished due to the increase in skill level that I now have. That was all the songs, by the way. Hold up, let me switch to my more comfortable mic, okay? Don't have to hold. Actually, the switch between mics was just so I didn't have to hold my mic up, which was starting to get on my nerves, if I'm being honest. It's fine while you're singing, but the second you have to use it while you're also doing other things, it becomes like this burdensome creature, honestly. But yes, like I was saying, I want to do another album next within the next like after October, September, once this one is released. I will be knee deep in writing songs and working on songs for my graduation recital. So I was like, obviously I don't want it to be the case where I reuse songs, because I'm like, I really want to show up every single time with new material. Not because there is like some sort of inherent arrogance in it, but mostly because I believe that I am capable enough to output enough to get that new material, especially since I already have like 4 or 5 songs that are like, well, more than 4 or 5 songs, maybe like 7 or 8 songs that are in the ideas process. And no, I have no idea how many more I will be writing within the next few months and before my actual final recital. But I thought, like, whatever I write, especially the stuff that goes on the stuff that I end up using for my final actual recital, I want to make sure that it's already like produced as an album so that I can release it after I'm done performing it live, like essentially same day, so you can listen to it live and then you can listen to the studio version. If you liked a song a lot, you have the option to instantly save it in your thing, and it just is that. And I just felt like that perhaps is a privilege not many people are afforded to, but I do believe I can achieve that. I thought about doing something similar this year, but I feel like I was already feeling very... This year wouldn't have been possible. Like, I always wanted to produce all the songs I wrote for classes and whatnot, so that ended up being something I wanted to do and would have done anyways, and it just works out that I was using it as my internship as an excuse to just do it sooner. In a more immediate environment, I feel the effects of all the stuff that I've been learning over this past year much more. I can't explain it, but like my first day of working on my album, I just felt so happy. Like, not once did I feel like, oh my god, why did I choose to do this? There were some bits, especially in the beginning, because in the morning I was trying to figure out some chords for a song that apparently I don't remember writing down the chords anywhere for. So actually I didn't check my songbook. What if I wrote it down there? I just don't remember. I have the habit of writing like things in 4 different places. Sometimes I write it in my songbook where I actually write down my songs. Sometimes I just like put it on my notes app and leave it there. So I need to check everywhere. Don't ask me why. I used to be very specific that I would only write down my songs on my songbook and record like 1 voice note of them. And nowadays, because I've just been being bombarded with ideas the second I leave my house, I feel like I need to like put everything down as soon as I get it, because I don't want to lose it. I've had so many ideas fly away from me practically because I didn't write them down. I didn't find any way to like remember them. So they end up just being like these snippets of glorious visions that I get, and then I never get to complete them because they just, you know, they weren't meant to happen in some way, I guess. Or I didn't do enough to make it happen. I don't remember closing my door, but it is closed. But yeah, it's like, it's really funny. Because that was the only frustrating part of my day. There were parts where I was like, oh, I thought I would be working more every single day, but this is the first day. Honestly, every single expectation that I set for myself, especially like, okay, this is like, it's very premature to be giving other people advice about doing their own projects or how you should set things up or what I believe is the best way to do it, because everyone's process is different, and I'm in no way, shape, or form qualified to give some other person advice about something I haven't even finished myself. But if I were to say something, it's just that having plans is better than having no plans. I know that about myself. At least if I don't have any single block of time set out to do some task, like for this week I put like 3 or 4 blocks of time where it was just like, okay, this is work time. I don't know what I'm working on. I haven't given myself a schedule like I'm gonna work on this X thing only, but based on like the vibes of the day, I will find something to work on. And that's what I did today. I worked on like 2 or 3 different songs, finding the chords for one of the songs. The chords are like gone. I don't know where they went. I have no idea. Actually, I remember deleting a chat group that had the chords, but I thought I saved them elsewhere. That's why I deleted the chat group. It had all the information. It's gone now because I thought I had the chords saved somewhere. I will check my songbook and maybe, who knows, by some miracle there will be my chord sitting right there staring at me and laughing at my face. But if not, oh well, we just figure it out again. It's not super hard of a process. It's just oh my god, my throat is so dry and I just keep choking on my own air. It's not like a super hard process, it's just a bit time consuming. I bet it would be easier if I spent more time doing ear training, which I am going to once again put back on my schedule, as I felt deeply that today, if I had more, like if I was more attuned to naming the things that I'm hearing instead of just being like, I know that sounds like something. It's not that I don't have the training, it's just that I get very slack if I don't have an exam to give. And when I do have to give an exam, I just get really, like, ear training is like one of those points where I'm like, I need to do like some deep mental blockage removal work, because I've had just the most horrendous experiences with oral teachers. And thankfully our oral teacher isn't like the worst. This like last year she was lovely. She's a lovely teacher, super prepared. I love the way that she teaches. I wish she would teach faster because I would be able to keep up. I don't know about other people, but I was like, this is so slow. Everyone else was like, this is so fast. It's not even me bragging, I meant that so literally. That's how I was getting good grades in that subject, because I was able to keep up. God bless the man who taught me in Malaysia. I hated him when I was actually in class with him, because he was so mean and he would pick on people very quickly, and I was the only one in that class too, and I was just like, this is hell. I feel like I'm being held on gunpoint and then being pricked with like needles or whatever every single time he talks to me. But I think in so many ways that place prepared me for the kind of fast-paced life that I want, so it's good. But yeah, it's so weird, like every single time I think about the fact that I'm making my own album, I just have this like feeling like, is that even real? It's a bit hard to believe, right? And as of right now, like, it's day one. It's too early to say if there's any problems or not, but at least on the first day I didn't feel like there were any hiccups, except for my laptop just like having a fit or throwing a fit every like 45 minutes, but that's okay. That's like I can deal with that. It just gives me an excuse to take like a 5-minute breather, like clear my head away from music, and then just come back refreshed. My eyes are closing. Why? I won't even be able to sleep immediately. Actually, I can. It's just that I don't want to wake up and have to wash dishes. I had a moment where I thought I was gonna eat out for lunch tomorrow, but I think I'm just gonna make food at home because I have so much food anyways. It's just also because I have leftovers from today. I kind of forgot about that when I said that. But yeah, that's really nice. I'm so happy that I just get to do things I want and actually really enjoy the process. Like, it's not a punishment to want the things that I want, and it doesn't feel like suffering, and it doesn't feel like somebody's trying to drive a stake in your heart. It flows through me like it's air, like it's water, like it's just a part of me. Like, I felt so connected with myself when I was making music, or when I am making music, and I'm like fully locked in. I get into flow state very easily, especially for things like reading and things like I really enjoy doing. Like, I think creation is one of those things, is like, you creating something just means you're there, you're in the moment, you're enjoying what the universe is letting you do. Like, you basically are God for a little bit. I felt like that today. The human side is finally catching up to me because I am starting to feel really sleepy. That being said, it's because I slept for like maximum 4 hours last night, which was unexpected. I truly thought I was gonna sleep till like 8:30, wake up, like laze around in bed for half an hour, get some breakfast, or not, laze around in bed for an hour and a half, who knows. But I'm basically all caught up with all the books that I was reading. I was like letting them accumulate, pile up a bit, and let myself, binge read them, but I craved today after I saw that one of the books that I've been waiting for an update for the longest time finally got updated. A brilliant book called my phone is currently acting as my tracking phone, so bear with me. I'm just gonna get out of my tracking phone thing and tell you guys about the book that I love and would recommend to literally anyone. Guide to Running a Shop in Another World. If you look it up on novel updates, you will find that there is a translation group who's done volume 1 and volume 2, and volume 2 is currently ongoing. It's a brilliant novel. Like, I will attach the link to the description in a bit, but it's one of those novels which it was one of those books that really made me question, like, hey, have I even ever read a book of this kind? I love a good system administrator transmigration like type of book. They're one of those like first books that really introduced me to the translated novel scene, like the web novel scene, and I was always fascinated that this is something that is commonly talked about. Like, and I have always liked the themes of rebirth and reincarnation and transmigration as a child, and even now, like, so it was like right up my alley. This book takes it to a level you wouldn't even, like, you're just questioning how cool, like, how is this female lead so cool? Where did she come from? What is her role? Like, all the questions are just building up, and you make up theories, and you're like, wait, is it this, is it that, is it this, is it that? And it's just so good. And there's so many unexpected characters you see. Like every single world that she ends up in has a host of new characters for her to meet, but the old ones don't really go away in the most conventional manner. There's like a lot of intersection in that sense, where it's like it's still very much like an ensemble cast type feeling, but at the same time it's like the main character is smart, is cool, is pretty, is smart, and she really knows how to like, the author really knows how to keep the story so engaging, even when it starts becoming a little bit like, how should I say it, but it's like you're not sure where it's going. There's a lot of uncertainty in the way that you're perceiving the novel. I think that might just be because of the translation group, but that's not their fault. If they feel like there's something uncertain about it, obviously it will slip into their tone. But the book is just so satisfying and so much fun to read. Like, it's not often that you find books that you would wait like months and months just for their updates. I usually forget about those books, and I come back and they're like either close to finished or like still a long ways off their, you know, ending schedule end. But when I go back, I binge read the whole thing and I feel very like satisfied that it's there. I hope that this author somehow converts to regular updates, because I would love to see more of this book. I just love it so much. My eyes cannot stay open. I think I'm gonna start trying to say bye, because if I fall asleep, I don't want to do that on my chair. It'll be uncomfortable. Also, because my stream will be on and I don't like to waste power when I'm not doing anything. It's really expensive. Grocery is expensive, utilities are expensive, living is expensive. So yeah. But yes, it's so cool. I'm so happy. Yes. So this is me. I'm gonna start saying bye. I really appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me sing after so long. I had a lot of fun. If I'm being completely honest, it has been a few days since I properly sang, like sat down, warmed up, prepared a bunch of songs, and then sang. So I felt very like peaceful knowing that there's nothing wrong with me taking a break, especially since it's so necessary sometimes when you're like completely overwhelmed by the world and you get the opportunity to just chill for a little bit. You better take it. And it's nice. It was really nice. I'm so happy. This day was great. I can't wait for tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys not tomorrow, but I will try my best to post my schedule before Monday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna go straight to sleep after this. Like, I'm gonna like turn off my PC, go to my bed, and then just sleep. It's not even that far, so it works out perfectly, right? But yes, I hope you guys like my singing, and hope you guys, you know, go subscribe and share it with your friends or whatever. There's a new thing called fan clips apparently. I don't know what they are, but if they are something that fans can do and it gives you like some sort of benefit for doing it, please do them. If it doesn't, it's your choice. If you don't want to do them, don't do them. There's no like real force. It's just like if you're doing them, please remember to tag me so that I can at least see them and comment and give them a like and like repost them and like give them a boost, essentially, like by just being like, oh, I saw this is me. But yes, I'm really tired. If it's not obvious, wow, I really didn't sleep enough, huh? But it's fine, it happens sometimes. At least the good thing is I can go to sleep straight after this. Yes, I'm gonna go. You guys take care of yourselves, eat well and sleep well, and do all the very important things like drinking water, taking a shower. All those are important things. The third one is literally just don't forget to leave a sandwich for me. I don't know where that came from, but it felt right in the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. I can't keep my eyes open. I literally think I'm just gonna make sure that the lights are off and then just get to sleep. So I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye bye now. Mwah.